Cabinet has approved the enforcement of a CARICOM regional standards for poultry and poultry products in Trinidad and Tobago. This is the first time that this is ever being done. It means that there will be a set of mandatory standards that chicken importers and stakeholders will have to adhere to. This was announced by Minister of Trade Poultry today. Sherilyn Lewis reports.
In June this year, the U.S. Embassy in Trinidad and Tobago assured consumers that imported U.S. poultry was safe. This was in response to a statement by Agriculture Minister Clarence Rambarat that American chicken was inferior and a threat to farmers' viability. Tuesday, Minister of Trade Poultry said poultry regional standards were essential for the region to ensure that chicken or meat, whether imported or exported, was safe.
The Cabinet has agreed to the enforcement of the CARICOM regional standard for poultry and poultry products in Trinidad and Tobago, and this standard shall be mandatory. Locally, stakeholders including the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards, the Caribbean Poultry Association, and the Chemistry, Food and Drugs Division of the Ministry of Health in the development of the standard over the period 2006 to 2012 were engaged.
As it stood, she said that there were no mandatory standards regarding poultry and poultry items. As such, the Trade and Industry Minister said there needed to be better monitoring and regulating of the industry.
So chicken meat of varying standards, however, have been entered in Trinidad and Tobago, notwithstanding there exists regionally a CARICOM developed regional standard for poultry and poultry products, and that standard is, however, voluntary.
Minister Gopiskun said chicken production had increased by 27%.
Trinidad and Tobago's production of chickens actually increased by 27% over the period 2015 to 2017, 26 million in 2015, 32 million in 2016, and 33 million in 2017.
The minister said they will be holding consultations with stakeholders on what the enforcement unit will entail. Sherilyn Lewis, C News.
Here's a recap of tonight's top stories. The Petrotrin Board has announced it's shutting down its refinery. But the OWTU has said something more sinister is at play as 1,700 workers now face the breadline. A triple murder Monday night